If you want to enjoy choice morel mushrooms, you'll need to learn to find them in the wild because they're as difficult to cultivate as they are to find. That's what makes morels one of the most sought after mushroom varieties in the world. So a big deal to look for and find them. In Bayfield, Colorado, prime morel season starts in March and extends into May. You're watching the Local News Network, brought to you by Pop's Truck and RV Center and Boone's Family Tie Barbecue. I'm Wendy Graham-Settle. For many, morels are the edible wild mushroom. They have their share of nicknames, including Molly Moocher and Hickory Chickens, but really, no name is necessary since mushroom means morel. They're that good to eat. In Bayfield, expert mushroom forager Chris Ritchie led a small foray beneath cottonwood trees along the Pine River.
So this is what we're looking for today. These are the Morel species, right? Morels are the true morels. So I need you guys to kind of get this visual in your head because we're going to be scanning the ground as we walk slowly left and right. This is what we're looking for. This sort of honeycomb type top with a whitish stalk. They can be quite variable in color, from black to brown to pink to gray to yellow. Now here in the cottonwoods, we're mainly looking for the yellows.
Yellow morels love cottonwood trees because they have a lot of turnover in the branch and root systems. They like to grow on the tree's newly dead roots.
When two compatible spores meet up, they form mycelium, and that mycelium starts to grow through the medium, in this case a log. So the mycelium is growing through the log, producing enzymes to digest the cellulose and lignin. And once that mass of mycelium gets large enough and has consumed enough wood and has enough energy and power, it pushes out mushrooms to reproduce. And so the mushroom is just the fruit of the organism. It's just the fruiting body.
The sponsor of the foray, Jamie Matthews, founded the Giving Garden in Durango 10 years ago.
I am what's called a parent leader at La Plata Family Center, and it's a network of mostly women who support local families in need. And one of the emphasis that I put on for myself and my family is what can we eat here in our local food system to support, calorie equity within our own community. And so I started a community-led garden about 10 years ago.
What's it called?
Called the Giving Garden. It's supported by Summit Church.
Normal mushroom hunting season is in fall. The San Juan Mountains is one of the premier hunting locations for porcini and chanterelle shrooms in the world. The elusive spring morel mushrooms, however, that grow at lower elevations in some years can't be found.
Morel season is difficult here in the Southwest because we rarely get spring rain. So on a year like this where we get basically no rain after March, it's even shorter. And so those 4 weeks of May can turn into a week or two, or none. I've only found one morel this year, and it was in an irrigated lawn.
Along with mushroom foraging, Ritchie offers a guide service for bass fishing. For more information, go to fishandfungi.com. Thanks for watching this edition of the Local News Network. I'm Wendy Graham-Settle.